fact that we came here with, 9 guys, depleted team, missing a few starters, and, Eric Gordon. They thought it was going to be easy, but, I'm proud of our resilience. We competed. We just got to bring that next game.
What was it like playing with James out there tonight?
Like it's been in practices and like it's been in preseason. Pick and rolls, with him, it's great. I feel like us two together, we can be a combo, but it was great.
Brian Bearfield.
Christian James said you made him look good tonight. How would you assess your game?
I think I did okay. There's areas where I could have definitely done better, but this is first game of the season. Like I said before, we came in with nine guys, missing John Wall, Boogie Cousins, and we took a Western Conference playoff team to overtime. So I can't ask for any much more.
Kelly Iko.
Hey, Christian, in terms of energy, how did you see guys like Sterling Brown, and Tate tonight?
Man, they were amazing. Tate, especially, making, all the 50-50 hustle plays that he could. He came in, he was great in the role that he played. And, to be in this league, to be the type of player he is, he's going to be great in the system.
Jonathan Fagan.
Christian, you mentioned some of the pick and rolls with James, and obviously there were quite a few good connections with those. Were there any times during the game where you felt like it just needs a little more time together to kind of be in sync more? Is that something that will develop as the season goes on?
For sure. Like I said before, I think we can be a great pick and roll combo. He's a great pick and roll passer, and I think the way my finisher ability, my ability to stretch the floor with him, we could be dangerous. But this is game one. We have to take it game by game and move on.
Ali Kambajani.
Hey, Christian, what would you say your strengths were tonight defensively, and where do you think you can improve defensively tonight?
I think my post defense could definitely be a little better. I messed up on a little bit of the coverages, but, I was in the help side helping guys out. I think my length, being able to switch on to Dame and CJ, coach having that trust in me, is amazing. I'm going to get better each and every game.
Brian Bearfield.
Christian, have you always been a ball handler like that? On tonight, we've seen you bring the ball up, a couple of times up the court, and also, go coast to coast for that dunk.
Yeah, man. You guys just haven't seen me with a right opportunity, but you guys are going to get full season, so hopefully I'm doing that more.
Sean Hyken.
Christian, given just everything that's happened with you guys this past week, what's kind of your feeling at this point as far as like what the NBA has in place as far as the safety stuff and about it, like how they're going to manage playing without a bubble, especially as somebody in your situation who had the virus kind of early on in this whole thing. Like where's your mind at with all that stuff right now?
It's a little confusing, especially with the John Wall and DeMarcus thing. Even though they tested negative, they still can't play. It's kind of a little confusing. But we just got to take it game by game, and I'm focused on the next game. When we have those guys back, we're going to be even more dangerous.
Jonathan Fagan.
I was just actually going to ask about that last thing you said. When you get those guys back, and Eric and Ben eventually, what do you think this team can be? What do you expect?
Sky's the limit.